What's up, guys? This is Hot7 RCT Gaming bringing you another video for you guys, and today we take a quick peek at what is shaping up to be the next follow-up to the Arcadia family of CoinOPS builds. This is, of course, Arcadia 5 Mini. Now, you're gonna see here, basically I'm just gonna run it. It's not gonna be a very long video. This is basically checking out some of the more optimized and recent additions to this. It's still very much in testing phase, at least at the time of this recording, so expect some more changes and more additions and improvements as time goes by. So let's go in here. Now, of course, here we are in the menu. We'll be going through the genres here real quick. Now, of course, as expected, all the arcade related stuff is very much there. All the nice art and bezel work and all of the things that you come to expect with the quality of CoinOPS is here. And even the layout and the way the menu and stuff works is very similar to what we already know and love about Arcadia. Now, the changes, or the major changes that I see here with this one, just bear in mind this is the mini. This is not the full-fledged Arcadia 5, but it does gives us an idea of what to expect in terms of performance and in terms of systems. Some of the systems in this one were being tested for optimization. Many systems are going to be using RetroArch powering them. So we have here a few of the systems that come standard in this iteration of Arcadia. So taking Dreamcast, for example, we have one game included here, which is Border Down. Let's boot that up real quick. Now, of course, some systems that you weren't necessarily used to seeing or around anywhere with bezels are going to be seen with bezels here. That's a really nice, aesthetically speaking, feature to have. Everything is seems more solidified with the rest of the build. You also have a more intense glass effect that gives you, for those people who just want something to throw into their cabinets, arcade cabinets and stuff. It's really nice to have everything come together like this. I am running it standard. I haven't changed any of the settings, so this is basically how you would get them. Now, of course, if you wanted to tweak any of the settings, like let's say you want to remove or add scan lines or stuff, that's still par for the course. You can find that in the settings. Now this one, Border Down, which is a very infamous shoot 'em up from the Dreamcast era. Amazing title, looks absolutely beautiful, and here we see it being rendered very nicely. So next up, among the systems being overhauled, at least in the sense that since it's using RetroArch now, many of these are using the cores for their respective emulators. Alright, so on the GameCube side, let's give Soul Calibur here a try. Soul Calibur. Let's give it a quick arcade spin here. My main is Mitsurugi, but I think I'm gonna go with Valdo on this one. Crazy bastard.
Cassandra. She chooses her path like a free bird.
Now, of course, some settings you can change within RetroArch. As you can see, by pressing both analog sticks, you can go through different options and stuff, so it can better suit your needs for, you know, your specific hardware. But at least on this title, it's pretty good. The frame rate is pretty stable.
Oh, already? Oh well.
Battle 2. Fight.
Just about had enough of you. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's what I was looking for. That's it. You can't mess with Valdo. You can't. You just can't. He's a crazy bastard. So yeah, guys. Let's go back here. Let's jump into another system here so you can see. Alright, let's do a PSP one. Let's go with Wipeout Pulse. Now, as you can see, PSP has its own bezel going on with the glass effects and stuff, which is unseen before. At least in my experience, checking out, you know, front ends and stuff like that. Usually, where PSP is involved, it doesn't really have this. So now we have the added bezel and glass effects to this system. Do something quick here. Now this one as well, you can do the same thing because you have your cores and stuff that you can tweak depending on the options that are available for said core. You gotta remember that the options available to tweak are going to be dependent on each system's core. Not all cores have the same thing across the board.
Built on an exclusive island chain off the shores of Sicily, Moa Therma is the very definition.
3, 2, 1, go.
So for this one right here, the setting seems to be doing a pretty good job. However, if you don't like, for whatever reason, any kind of effect, or maybe it's not in your hardware, in your PC, it's not running in an optimal way, not running, fast, or there's something about the graphics that you would like to tweak, in that specific case, you would probably need to go, in this case, here, and then here in settings, you can go into video and check out all the different options available for that. Which are many, and you can take advantage of it. Like if you want to mess around with the scan lines and stuff like that, you can do that. Alright, let's go back to the menu here. And yeah, and basically you have your staples like PlayStation and of course Super Nintendo, Genesis, and so on and so forth. Really nice what I'm seeing so far coming for Arcadia 5. I will be covering a bit more on this as they start coming out. Once the main one is out, I'll be able to cover that as well, so stay tuned for that, guys. That's going to be all for this one for now. I hope you enjoyed it. Head over to the CoinOPS project if you want to find out more about this and other releases and packs. See you guys next time. Please like and subscribe, and take care, guys.